Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, HouseDoom Rocketry, and go! Go! Overlay. Tipple over a little bit. We've got even bigger solid rocket boosters this time. We're purposely not thrusting up too much, but I am using this engine to boost a little bit. Our atmospheric efficiency looks fine. Don't wobble so much, please. Come on, you can do it. Just keep going this way. It's fine. When these break off, hopefully they don't hit anything. How long we got left? Wait, what just happened there? Atmospheric efficiency is getting to 100%. Valentina, what did you do? Well, let's try and bring you down safely with everything that we can do. So, deploy, shoot. Oh. No, can I click the other thing, please? I love that it moves. Deploy, shoot. Okay, both are deployed. It'll be a good test to see if the two shoots can move this down, then I'd trust two shoots to be able to bring back a material bay. But for now, we might as well just, let it go. Bring back as much as we can, including the fuel, and try again. How can I make it so that the solid rocket boosters, go away a bit further instead of being around the fins? I think they hit the fins and, caused a boom. Actually, once I'm that high up, maybe the fins should be on the solid rocket boosters. That way the fins would leave once the boosters leave. And I'm hoping they won't cause as much of a problem that way. To about 1,000. Actually, it's 500 where it fires, so we can go a little bit slower. Currently 50 odd meters per second is a bit too fast. Not using them will stop the boom. No, we're using them. Are both shoots deployed? Yes. And the side shoot doesn't actually look like it does as much. But we should be safe to land down at, 10 meters a second. Maybe not. Let's recover the vessel, though. We should have got a good bit back. Separatrons? But do I have Separatrons? I don't think I do. And I don't have the part limit. Definitely don't. No, we don't. Let's see. Do we have... Didn't start timer, so we'll do a longer episode. Do we have a contract to test a Sepatron? Test a RoboMax brand decoupler on a suborbital trajectory. Poodle engine, skipper liquid fuel engine, spark. The IPs, no. Okay, so we don't have the tester part for a Sepatron. Let's figure out what we can do. Can I just offset them so they're further away? A bit cheaty, but it might work. It's going to give them a bit more play to get away, and some drag at the top here. How much do these weigh? Not much. There we go. Now, when they fall off, they should fall top down. Delay the second stage's ignition, but that's already fired. Yeah, that's already firing. I think this might work. It looks stupid, but I think this might work. Let's launch. Oh yeah, we're over the part limit. 33. New thing. New idea. What do we get when we have one of these just stuck on the bottom? 1.3 thruster weight and 23 parts. And then could we just do... Thruster weight's not really good enough. Still only 15k. Let's try this. It's below the part number. Launch. I don't expect that first stage to do much, but I want to test it. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, up. Up a T. Yes, we're going up. Can we go up a little bit faster? I don't trust we're not going to just fall over. There we go. 8 meters a second. It sort of does something. Start to tip over. The next stage should be a good bit lighter. Let's try and pull our vector up a little bit more. The gravity, we are gravity turning a bit more than I'd like, to the point where I'm actually fighting against leaning over. Come on, no, don't turn over. Like, this engine should be more behavable. Throttle up. No. Okay, same problem as last time, actually. We're just going to tip over, and I'm not going to be able to pull us back up off the horizon. And we're definitely too steep this time. For this time, anyway. Vertical speed is going back up. Rest in peace, launch pad. Yeah. Come on, back up. I don't think that helped. I think just going without them would have been better. We've got a very good terrain speed. Horizontal speed, even. We are starting to pull up, but not much, and I don't think this is going to do us very good. If we still had a distance record to go to, I think we'd be fine. Yeah, this would be a good distance record. Vertical speed should be like 200, and it's only 37. Not good. X, stop telling me your rocket works. All I want to do is bring the material bay extra. Should it be that hard? Whoa! Up! There, up we go! That stage suddenly worked a lot better. Okay, we'll try the no winglets, no SRBs, and no... I like it, my Appalachian's height is still only like 9,000. let's keep going, see how far we can get away. Should have more boosters. I put the material bay back on when I thought that I had more power. And it didn't seem to help. The more power didn't help. Yeah, sorry, Valentina, but you know Jeb. Jeb got one of these spacecraft into orbit. You've not managed it. He's also left himself out there basically dead, but he got it into orbit, Valentina. Maybe we start trying to figure out how to use KOS as well. And take my piloting out of the equation and let KOS do it. Oh, we're finally getting some red heat. Look at the vapor trail we're leaving. It's huge! Compared to the tiny little spacecraft that we are. Yet you're not getting into orbit with this, I don't think. $42. I think at best you're going to be suborbital. Deploy the chutes. 69,000 meters. That is a record for a female in space. Or it will be. Now we have a point where we just have to wait. Should have just brought her down earlier. Instead of actually trying to see what we could get out of it. But it's okay. You know, we can keep going. Science. It's 0.5. It's something. It's literally nothing. It's literally nothing. How much science are we going to get just by doing the flyby of the Mun? Would it be a good idea to do this first flyby without words? Without any science gathering stuff, you know, just literally go by the Mun, say hello, come back, get the science for it. Okay, you're buffering around a little bit. Heat. Oh, where'd you go? Mr. Spacecraft. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Why are the parachutes out in front of you? Oh, I was looking backwards. There we go. That looks more normal. Let's let you speed up again. I can have the goo for the Mun. It's light. Okay, well, we'll keep the goo. Part count 7. Come on, guys, just crash. I mean, not crash, just land. Just land. Don't crash. Crash is bad thing. Come on. I really wish at this point there was just a recover. Is KOS working well in 1.0? I haven't had a chance to use it yet. I've got it installed. I've had no problems with it, but I haven't coded anything. It all seems to be there. It's just at the moment I've got no CPU. I haven't... I'm very bad and I haven't even got to the point where I thought I should be using it, but maybe my piloting's that bad I should use it. If so, Wager, you know how to help me use it. I've looked at some basic scripts and I think I should be able to code them. But at the moment I'm still trying to learn even, you know, At what point, you know, because it's like lock the thrust to X or... What? You gave me an engine to use and used a different one. Well, that's just bad form, X-Jammer. But the install that I have hasn't caused any crashes. Apart from maybe that shouldn't really be there. It was a lot more efficient design redesigning with your engines. What, the engines that I have? Oh, so it was even better the one I had that you managed to get to the mum with. My version, which I am failing to get into orbit, well, I got to orbit with, but my version was better. Or a cross between our two versions was better than the one that you got to the mum with. So yay, you're even better than I thought. 0.6 science. We're getting science slowly. And Valentina gained no experience. Come on, that should have been worth something. Right, that didn't help. That puts the thrust at the wrong point. That's why I didn't turn. I think, because the... Can you disappear for a second? The centre of lift was in front of the centre of mass. That's still below the part number. Oh, your design with my tech level may not work. Okay, if that's the case, save and continue. Do I still have enough money to upgrade my launch pad? Just. No, I wanted to upgrade it! Yep. We've upgraded, we can now have a lot more parts. And we're going to start a new design. Very much based on what we had here. And if it's barely good enough, that means it's not good enough for me. Because I am terrible. So instead... New plan. Zoom in. Part count is no longer a worry. However, running out of money is a worry. Grab you. No, all of it. Put that back on. Grab the whole thing. Symmetry by 3. I should still have the center of... Yep, there we go. And that is controllable. That's only 50 odd seconds. I mean, one of you was... Oh, need it after a stage to figure out how long it'll last normally. $50 odd seconds. It's only 26 actually, so that's it's burning for twice as long. And actually no. Yeah, we want the Reliance in there. Do the Reliance actually have a better burn rate? What's the difference? Thrust in atmosphere is 200. Yeah, the max thrust is more. We want you down here with them to all go at the same time. 0.5. Delta V, a total of 2,000. I can't even remember if that's enough, anywhere near enough to get us there, but it should be higher than that. It's going to be between the 2 and the 5. It costs 20,000. Save. Just pop out, check how much money we do have. We have 50. So if it fails, we can spend an extra 30 on trying to get some contracts just for money. This might be a failure. Now, if we do get there, we want science. We've got the extra parachute. For us to wait still looks fine, and that's a longer burn time. I'd prefer to have this asparagus. You know, so for one, not being free of them, but at least, you know, not taking the fuel out the middle section. In fact, that middle section's only 3 tall, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. There. More fuel. Orbit would be around 3,000 and 3,700 now. So, are you telling me that's not good? Depending on how good my gravity turn is. Yeah, well, my gravity turn isn't going to be all that good. Oh. Aerodynamics. I almost want to go for 4 of these. If I mess up, I've got a second launch. But that's all I've got money for, a second launch. Let's try this. Thrust up all the way. 3, 2, 1. Oh, SAS. Go. Atmospheric efficiency is staying good. We're staying online at the minute. We are actually burning these a little bit quicker than what we're burning that. I think this is a fail mission. Atmospheric efficiency is... See, to me, these numbers are completely off. I don't think that's working yet, Kerbal Flight Engineer. I'm sure this is bad and inefficient, but this is telling me that the efficiency still isn't even at 100. Never mind over 100. But I'll keep going by what it says for now. Even though it's getting red. Oh, this looks scary. Oh, X. Actually, a little bit more. There we go. I didn't realise how close we got to the apoapsis. I was still thinking that we should be... This might be overkill. I think you're going to get to 100 without exploding. Yeah, this might be overkill, though. How long to my peri-apoapsis? 1 minute. So I need to get over to the prograde in 1 minute's time. Have I accidentally made a single stage to orbit? Obviously, it's going to stage once it's in orbit. But is this an SSTO? It's going to have stages afterwards, but is this an SSTO? I can't get to orbit and then I accidentally make an SSTO. Please say that's true. Nick White equals just exceeding Mark 1. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the YouTube, that is all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.